I have 4 brothers, and we all fight MMA.
When they were like 3, 4 years old, I used to put them to fight each other. You know, to make tournaments like, we'll do a boxing tournament, a wrestling tournament, and a karate tournament.
I like punching people in the face. It's not a problem to me. You know?
If I don't do this, there's nothing else for me. You know, what else am I gonna do?
My manager is Tina Vidal-Smith, boss lady.
Tina Vidal is my agent.
My manager is Tina Vidal.
Tina Vidal.
Tina Vidal-Smith is my manager.
Tina Vidal-Smith is my manager.
It's a good look, you know, something good for us.
That's the boss. And watch out for her. Don't let the looks fool you. Kick your ass in the ring.
Tina's like a little pit bull on steroids, man.
You either get it together and start training and you gotta win your next fights, or I'm not gonna manage you anymore because I'm just not gonna waste my time. The advantage of being a female in this industry is people remember who you are.
Because it's not expected. You know, there are no other women in this business, really.
Come on, Mike! Please! I represent fighters all over the world, including Germany, Brazil, and all over the US. I do everything for my fighters. I manage their careers, I do their media and PR, I get them sponsorship and endorsement deals, I negotiate their contracts, I pick their opponents, I do everything but wipe their ass.
Still to this day, she won't know like what this move is or that move is, but that doesn't matter because she's just about getting money and that's all I care about.
I just have an ability to get things done like no one else can. I'm gonna advance you $5,000 for the fights. However, from your fight purse,
pero este dinero le va a salir del bolsillo de la pelea.
because you're gonna win, I'm gonna take $10,000.
Ella va a sacar 10,000 para ella.
And I'm gonna leave you with
Y te va a dejar
$10,000.
a ti con 10,000.
She is probably the best I know at getting from point A to point B very quickly.
Andre's one of the managers that works for my firm.
My, quote unquote, MMA expertise has been able to do, wonders for our combined client roster.
We call Andre the superfan. Like, you were going crazy in love, and you have a man crush on Soul.
No.
That's all you heard in that fight. That's my fucking man!
Passion is my biggest weakness. I know for a fact that it holds me back.
I've been tempted to fire Andre on multiple occasions.
You walk around the office like you're the only one that does everything. Oh, this is shit. This is crap. Well, fuck you.
Why was anybody talking to me like that?
It's a situation where somebody is making the same mistake over and over and over again. It's just not acceptable.
So I walk away.
And I told everybody, look, I'm gonna meet with this guy between 12 and 7 at night.
Right.
I don't want any calls. This is important. It's a huge deal for us.
No, tell what happens before this meeting.
Wait, let me get there.
No.
Can I get there? Are you telling the story or am I telling the story?
I got a feeling when you start
No,
lying.
well, how have I haven't said anything.
You're lying by omission.
Oh, stop. I said 12 to 7, I haven't said anything else yet.
I think Ray is the idea maker, and I'm the glue that puts things together.
Was I right in the end?
So the only
Was
reason,
I right in the end?
The only
Was
reason
I right
you
in
were
the end?
right.
Did it work
Why
out?
did it work out?
Did it work out?
Why did it work out?
Did it work? Not why. Did it work out?
Ray drives me crazy because he's not involved at all, and then he wants to get involved at the last minute for one particular thing when he hasn't been involved for months.
She seems to think that she controls everything because they like her better, but I have all the contracts. So it makes kind of a synergistic situation. You know, when we first met, there was that tension, but it never got there.
Regardless of how good looking he thinks he is, it is not a pretty sight.
The fact is, I'm a good looking guy. A lot of girls want me.
He is very white, and he is a skinny fat man.
We don't cross it because we make too much money together. But would I bang her? Yeah, get out of her.
I'm very much a flirt. And if that helps me get somewhere in this business, then it is what it is.
Tina, she's my friend.
Alexis Villa wants to give me a little black baby.
His husband, he going to try to kill me later on.
For her husband, if he needed to punch him, I would understand. Alexis Villa is crazy. Did I mention he was crazy? But he has heart.
Alexis Villa is fighting with a broken hand, and his next fight is the toughest fight of his life.
Could mean the end of his career by doing further damage.
I'd be fighting no matter what with my hand broke
Mike Rio is one of my top prospects because he's currently undefeated and he has a whole lot of star power.
We've been looking for an opponent that's gonna test my skills, test what I have inside of me, and show the world that I'm ready, I'm UFC ready right now.
My son is gonna be fighting, and my prediction is that he is gonna win.
I've got a lot riding on this fight for Mike Rio. I have a lot of money invested in him, so it's really important that he wins this fight.
We're going to be the fight of the night.
I do see him as a bit cocky, bit of a prima donna.
All three for your winner by unanimous decision.